DJ Sbu is undoubtedly beaming with pride and excitement after his energy drink brand sealed the deal with one of SA's biggest grocery retailers. The Mofaya energy drink is set to hit Shoprite and Checkers shelves soon. He says the deal took 9 years before it manifested. Sbu launched the Mofaya energy drink in 2014. The infamous local DJ and radio personality has since been on a mission to promote the brand. His hard work seemingly paid off as the energy drink was recently announced as the official sponsor of Miss South Africa 2023. Onto the story, the South African Reserve Bank, or SARB for short's decision not to hike interest rates has been welcomed as much-needed relief for the country's working class. The central bank left the repo rate unchanged at 8.25% after hiking rates for 10 consecutive times. While the bank said this was not the end of its hiking cycle, economists believe this is an indication of cooler conditions in the future. In other news, the Economic Freedom Fighters, or EFF for short, has weighed in on Russian President Vladimir Putin's decision not to attend the BRICS summit, calling it unsurprising. The party believes the decision is a consequence of what they call the government's inability to be firm on its foreign policy. And lastly, Google testing AI news writing tool. Google is working with news publishers to design a new artificial intelligence, or AI for short, backed tool to help journalists report and write their stories, the company said on Thursday. The project was first reported by the New York Times, which is working with the Washington Post and the Wall Street Journal in testing the new product. Citing anonymous sources, the report said the tool, known internally as Genesis, was in the early stages but impressive enough to be found unsettling by some of the news executives that saw its capabilities. From the NC African News Feed, I'm Thandeka Kosa. My time is up and I thank you for yours.